What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. I'm 7beats, and in this video I'm going to show you how to create a really awesome UK rap afrobeat in FL Studio. In this video I'm going to show you how to create the melodies from scratch, then add some drums and then guide you through the final arrangement. So I'm going to talk about how to add some little details to the beat which will help to improve your beat overall. And if you're interested in the sounds which I'm using in this tutorial, make sure to check out my African Sample Pack Volume 1, the link is in the description, and I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. So first set the tempo to 100 BPM, and we're going to create this beat in B flat minor. And first I'm going to start off with Omnisphere. So I'm going to use the Cactus Rhodes preset, and we're going to start off with this chord. And we're going to use this D flat right here, D flat, and C sharp. So I've adjusted the velocity of some notes, and I think this one sounds fire. It really has a dark vibe to it. So I'm going to use the Whirly V2 from Arturia. So I'm going to use this preset. So I've just copied the chord progression, I made some adjustments, and this one sounds fire. And now I'm going to add a vocal sample, and I'm going to use Arcade for this one. So I'm using this kit, the Blur It Out, B flat minor, this one right here. This one's fire. I'm going to use this one. And right now I think which goes perfect together with this one is using a bass guitar. So I'm using the Ample Bass A, and I'm just going to use the default preset. And right now I'm going to add some drums. Maybe turn down the volume a little bit. So I've added this head for my sample pack, make sure to check it out. So it's this pattern right here, and I've played around with the velocity just to add some more groove to the beat. An open hat right here. So I'm making some adjustment to the sample right here. Another hi-hat. So I've added some percussions to the beat, this one, this bell, and this wood sound. Turn down the velocity. Adding the kick. Maybe turn down. And right now I'm going to create a shaker pattern. So I'm using the shaker. So it should be something like this. just turn down the velocity because it's way too loud. This one is fire. And maybe add this tambourine. I'm gonna add this clank, this one. This one is a little bit offbeat, but I think that's perfect. Adding some swing to the beat, so I'm gonna add 20%, 25. Maybe 18. So that's basically it. And right now I'm going to create an arrangement and guide you through that project. So this is the final arrangement, and when creating this one, I've added some more elements. So I've recorded the vocal and pitched it down 1 octave like this. So 12 semitones. And I've added a phaser on this one. Some delay, a flangus, phaser. Added out some low and high frequencies and added some reverb. So I'm gonna play this beat and talk you through the arrangement. Right here, the drums are just introducing, and I've created this pattern right here. Added this uprising effect right here and the commonly used clip. And right here I've added an extra synth. The pitch down vocals coming in again. And right here I've added another guitar, which I've already talked about, is this one. And for this one I've used the Clean Mark 5 from Analog Lab 5. And right here another guitar is coming in. And I've used the Ample Guitar TC Don't Stand So Close preset. So that's used in the bridge part of the beat right here. Alright, here the phaser is coming in again. I've added a kick pattern right here. This one right here, it's just a really simple pattern, and I've played around with the velocity. Really awesome to add something before your bass and other parts are coming in. Just a tiny detail. Right here I've added some more effects or stops. So this one right here. So I've just used this part of the original beat and just copy paste it right here 4 times. Just something which is really simple. And right here the beat is basically repeating. And right here I've used another kick pattern which has the same pattern as the guitar right here. So it's going along with the guitar. So those 3 notes right here. And right here I've added the same effects as before. And the vocal sample is just layering with the other vocal sample which is already recorded. And that's basically it. So thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Make sure to leave it a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Also make sure to download the free FLP. The link will be in the description. Also let me know in the comments what you want to see in one of my next videos. And see you guys in one of my next tutorials.